It's Monday, January 28th, 2008. I'm James Kotecki, and this is Playbook TV. Tonight is the State of the Union, or as it's more affectionately known, the Super Bowl for political geeks. But instead of a hard-hitting, gut-wrenching battle for gridiron glory punctuated by hilarious commercials, you get semi-vague, often implausible proposals for improving the country, punctuated only by the obligatory applause of an otherwise bored audience. In other words, exactly like my high school commencement speech. The president is expected to take a business-like tone, giving Congress a policy to-do list and announcing steps he's taking to reduce and reform earmarks. Boring! What I usually like to do is guess which cabinet member is sitting out the speech in a top-secret bunker so they can assume the presidency if the worst happens. So who will run our shadow government tonight? Will it be Secretary of Agriculture Chuck Connor? Perhaps Secretary of Veterans Affairs Dr. James Peake? Tune in tonight to find out. Next, the crucial Florida Republican primary is tomorrow, and John McCain is hoping that two last-minute endorsements from Senator Mel Martinez and Governor Charlie Crist will clinch a win in the state. The latest Reuters C-SPAN Zogby poll shows McCain with a 3-point lead over Romney with a 3.4% margin of error. Politico's Jonathan Martin reports that Crist's endorsement is related to his vice presidential aspirations, and why not? If you can't win over social conservatives with your policies, just get a running mate named Crist. If conservatives blur their eyes for a second, they'll be very impressed. Finally, Barack Obama, coming off his commanding South Carolina victory on Saturday, has scored a hugely hyped endorsement from Senator Ted Kennedy. This finally gives me a chance to practice my Ted Kennedy impersonation, which I admit is probably closer to Mayor Quimby. Politico's Ben Smith reported that the endorsement came despite a last-ditch effort from the Clinton campaign, including a call from Bill Clinton himself to keep Kennedy out of the race. Kennedy's endorsement will evoke the life of President Kennedy and will argue that Obama is a transcendent candidate. ABC's David Wright has gone so far as to call Obama an adopted son of Camelot. Critics have pointed out that it's only a model. Well, that's it for today's hit. Check out Politico.com/playbook for more stories, including Democratic frustration with Bill Clinton. And don't worry, even if we wake up tomorrow to a President Dirk Kempthorne, I'm sure there are plenty of Department of the Interior-related jokes we can make about him right here on Playbook TV. Where did that come from?